What's up everyone, it's Vivi and welcome back to a very basic discussion video. So Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy is now available on the PS Store. We're talking about the PS2 version which is being emulated. It's not a remaster. The game is up-rendered to 1080p and is supposed to run at 60 FPS if I'm not mistaken. Now remember, if you pre-ordered Uncharted The Lost Legacy, you get the game for free. Now I haven't touched Jak and Daxter yet, I'm still trying to finish Uncharted. But as for issues, apparently the biggest one is the frame rate. Other than that, the game seems to be running okay. So yep, there you go, it's now available on the store for $15 US. Now we have no idea when Jak 2, Jak 3 and Jak X will get released. It seems like they only released the Precursor Legacy. Sony is very quiet on this subject, which sucks. You know what sucks even more? Apparently people had trouble with their codes. The game wasn't even released on August 22nd, people had to wait the whole day. Pretty much Sony messed up. Now we don't know if all 4 games will be part of a package eventually. If so, I doubt it will cost $60, since you know, we're talking about 4 games. Sony's probably gonna give us like a special price. But for now, it is assumed that all of these games will be sold individually. About Jak X and online support, if you guys ever stumble upon an article talking about multiplayer or I don't know what, that most likely has to do with SharePlay. Jak X itself won't have online support. A while back, the ESRB rating website had stated that Jak X would have online interaction. People immediately jumped to the conclusion that, oh, there's online support, there's multiplayer. No, it most likely has to do with SharePlay, and about that, they actually removed online interaction. So that right there to me feels like proof. Anyways, Sly's 15th anniversary and Ratchet's 15th anniversary are coming up. Will Sony plan anything special? As for Jak's anniversary, we got absolutely nothing. Not even the trailer for the emulation had stated the 15th anniversary. It wasn't acknowledged, which sucks. Now, nothing was shown at Gamescom. Sony didn't have a press conference, but Sony did reveal a Gran Turismo limited edition PS4. I had a feeling it would be that. Now guys, no, I was not expecting anything Jak, Ratchet or Sly, alright? I knew it had to do with hardware. Now, seeing as how Jak got released on the PS4, ended up in the PS2 Classic section, while Ratchet and Sly get the same treatment, as in emulate the PS2 games on the PS4. The Ratchet & Clank games on the PS2, maybe, it's up to Sony, right? As for the Future Saga, those are PS3 games, so no, those cannot be emulated on the PS4. As for Sly Cooper, Sony might decide to release 1, 2, and 3 on the PS4 in the PS2 Classic section, but then we're left with number 4, which is a PS3 title. So I don't know, would Sony rather put all games on one disc and just remaster all games for the PS4, or just release 1, 2, and 3 on the PS4? What would you guys prefer? Now, as for The Lost Frontier, it got released on the PS2 as well, right? Why not emulate that too? What, Sony is only saying yes to Naughty Dog games? If that's true, then Sly Cooper, Sony will only say yes to Sucker Punch games? Sly 1, 2, and 3? Who knows? I mean, Sly 4 was on PS3. It's harder to emulate on the PS4. Same goes for the HD remaster of Jak and Ratchet and Sly. They can't be emulated on the PS4 yet. It's difficult. So I'm thinking Sony would rather release the PS2 versions. Now there's PlayStation Now. If you're looking to play PS3 titles, you stream and the games pretty much rely on your internet connection. Currently, PlayStation Now doesn't have any Jak and Daxter title. As for Sly Cooper, we have the Collection and Thieves in Time. As for Ratchet and Clank, we have the Future Saga pretty much. We have Quest for Booty, A Crack in Time. While to keep it short, we have the PS3 games on PS Now, but we do not have the Collection. Oh, talking about Ratchet and Clank, before I forget, ESC Toy has revealed another teaser of their project. It looks like they're working on a Ratchet and Clank figure. We don't see much, but it's confirmed. Now, what I love about Insomniac Games is that they're acknowledging the series, the 15th anniversary and the 9th anniversary of Quest for Booty. I'm still waiting for Sanzaru to at least say something about the 15th anniversary. I don't know, is it just me? I mean, just to please the fans, come on, just say, oh, it's the 15th anniversary. It'll make people happy. Or maybe at the same time, they're simply afraid of the replies, oh, does this mean that Sly 5 has been confirmed? Anyways, Jak and Daxter, does it feel like a cash grab on the PS4? At first, I was like, nah, I don't think so. But then I thought, hey, why couldn't they just consider another remaster for the PS4? It costs a lot more, right? To find the studio and fund the project and all that. I'm not an expert, but I'm just guessing. I'm thinking Sony thought that, hey, why not just release these on the PS4 and emulate them? Make some quick bucks. The sheer lack of update on these emulations is a sign of that. We got one trailer. On August 22nd, the game wasn't even available, people were waiting. Some codes were having problems, I don't know what, and Sony never confirmed that it was going to get released on August 22nd. Actually, I think they did, but at the last minute. We all just assumed that Jak and Daxter would get released on August 22nd. I'm hoping Sony doesn't treat Sly the same way. Okay, let's forget about Sly Cooper, let's just make some extra cash and emulate 1, 2, and 3 on the PS4. No Sly Cooper 5, guys, but why not just make a few bucks by putting 1, 2, and 3 on the PS2 Classic section? If Sony thinks that these titles are going to sell on the PS4, why not just remaster them? And guys, we're talking about the PS4. I feel like these games will sell a lot better. Sure, people will enjoy playing 1, 2, and 3 on the PS4. They no longer have PS3s maybe, I get that. But I feel like it'd be better if they remaster it again for the PS4, all 4 games. I think they might test the waters even better if they do that. People will actually find physical copies. As for these emulations, well, people know about that. Look at Jak and Daxter, we only got 1 trailer. All I'm trying to say is, I would much prefer a new collection for the PS4, all 4 games on 1 disc. If they decide to emulate the first 3 games, then it is what it is. Since Sly 4 is a PS3 game, they might just ignore that one completely, but I would love to have a remaster of that game especially. While at it, why not fix the load times in that game, and bring back Horseshoe mode, which was removed due to time constraints. That mode would allow the player to play like Sly Cooper 1, without the thief meter. As for Ratchet Clank, many are hoping to see the future saga on the PS4 as an actual collection. That'd be super nice. One thing I wouldn't mind when it comes to emulating, Deadlocked. Deadlocked, quote-unquote, remastered on the PS3 is garbage. That game needs to get patched like crazy. I'm super sad that the co-op mode is so glitchy, but I doubt they'll remaster that one again. If anything at all, Sony might decide to put that one in the PS2 Classic section. So guys, in the comment section, tell me what you prefer. Would you prefer to have a remastered collection of Sly Cooper and Ratchet Clank for the PS4, or would you rather see the PS2 games emulated on the PS4, just like Jak and Daxter? Leave all of your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, I've been Vivi and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time.